What's up everyone, it's Typical Hunt. Today we're going to be unboxing, setting up and demoing the new for 2025 Arachnophobia spider from Home Depot. Just bought this guy online a couple days ago, paid $50 extra to get him here faster. I'm excited to see how this guy looks in person and how big his proportions are. I'm gonna try to mount this guy on my roof, which is gonna be amazing. Not in this video, but I will definitely show it off if I do it in my full haunted house walkthrough. The box weighs 98.75 pounds and 44.89 kilograms. Here is the side of the box, and here is the front. He is indoor-outdoor use with a timer, but let's get to the unboxing. So far, this thing looks amazing and huge. Well, let's get onto it. There's gonna be a ton of legs, so here's the first one. Here's a second leg, and here's the third leg. Here's a fourth, fifth, sixth part. It's another part. These are all just gonna be legs here. Here's another one, and another. Two more, some more here. There's some more. There's two more here. And looks like finally the last leg is here, this one. Next, here is his base. Here is, I'm pretty sure, his fang. Here's his fur. It looks like this goes onto his arms. And here is the big head piece. This thing's very heavy, actually, and huge. And I love how it looks. It's very detailed. Looks amazing. Here's another fang. Here's his stakes, his bolts, his instructions. Here's a power cord that fell out of the box already. Never mind, it looks like I missed a leg. So here's another one. There's a lot of legs in this guy. Here's a pole, randomly in here. Not sure what this was for, but that was just laying in there. And it looks like I missed another leg. There are so many. Here's another one of those poles. All right, and finally, we have this huge body piece. Move it over here so we can get a good look. Yeah, this thing's definitely ginormous. I mean, that is just huge compared to me. I'm pretty sure this is the top of him. And yeah, that thing is ginormous. It's huge. So here's all his parts laid out. You have his big body piece, his head piece, all of his legs. I'm not even gonna try to count them. His fangs, his bolts, his instructions, and his stakes, his base, his other fang, his two poles, the hair that goes onto his legs, more legs over here, and let's get to the setup. First, you're gonna take your two body pieces, plug in the corresponding colors for the wires. There's going to be 1, 2. Next, you're gonna slide this pole into this pole. So my recording messed up on this part. You have to take a bolt and bolt the two pieces into each other, and then take a cap, insert it into the hole. But what you're gonna do next is you're going to take your front legs, insert them in and bolt them on. Take your side legs and insert those and bolt them on. All right, next you're gonna take your two poles labeled H, insert them to the bottom of the body. One there, and then one here. Next, you're gonna take your base, slide it into these two poles, snap lock them in. Make sure it goes in place. Next, you're gonna take your power adapter, insert it here onto the bottom of the spider, and screw this to make it waterproof. So I might as well show you guys this while it's upside down still. You have lights only mode, timer mode, and sensor, and off step pad mode. You have a step pad option. You can also cover it with this so it doesn't get water inside. It has a speaker, and you can have this volume knob here. All right, next you're gonna take your spider and start flipping him over all the way. Which I don't know what the best option or which way to flip him over is best, but I decided to go this way. Just like this. Next, you're gonna take your leg labeled K, slide it through the right side of his body on every single one, and make sure you also screw those into place, make sure they're tight, and then make sure you take J and insert it onto all of these ones. Next, you're gonna take L, slide it through the J side of every single one on the left, and then take your M and slide it on every single one on the right side of your spider. Next, you're gonna take your fangs, slide them through here, twist them to lock them in place on both sides. Just like that. All right, first what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your fur, slide it over the arms on all of them. The first one will go on here, and the second will go there. Do that to all of the legs. Here is the full thing with all the fur. Next, you're going to take your stakes, insert them into the base. And finally, this is the spider fully set up. Now on to the demo. So that was the new for 2025 Arachnophobia spider from Home Depot. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This thing is way, way bigger in person. I was not expecting this to be this big, but he is absolutely huge. I love all his details. His lighting effects are unbelievable. He is easily worth $350. And I cannot believe he's an online only. He should definitely be in stores for this year. I think he would sell out amazingly because of how amazing he is. Now, as I mentioned at the start of the video, I'm thinking about mounting him on my roof. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do that since he is about 98 pounds, and there's not many good attachment points for him. Now, if I did it on a flat part of a roof, it would work, but my roof is very slanted, so I don't know if it's gonna be possible. I might try though. But yeah, definitely recommend this guy. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment for more videos. Turn on the post notifications so you get notified for more of these videos. See y'all in the next vid. Bye.